hitting and threatening minor. Comment below. Let us know what you think regarding the subject matter at hand. So Ms. Olga Huerta asks, let's see, I separated from my husband, and he stopped paying child support. Then him and I started to suffer stress that I couldn't deal with my situation, and I started hitting my children. I eventually threatened to kill them if they said anything to the authorities, but only with the intention of scaring them. Then one day my ex-partner arrived and saw my son beaten. The police were called and they arrested me. Yeah, first of all, if you beat a child and to the point that you're leaving them marks, and then you threaten to kill them if they try to call the police, off the bat, just threatening to kill somebody is a violation of California Penal Code Section 422, which is a felony that carries up to 3 years of state prison. But aside from that, since you're specifically telling them not to call the authorities to report a crime, you're going to be charged with a violation of California Penal Code Section 136.1b, which is threatening a witness or victim, which is also a felony that carries up to 3 years state prison. Aside from this, if you are hitting minors to a point that you're leaving them traumatic conditions, bruises, cuts, scars, all that stuff, you're going to be charged with a violation of child abuse under California Penal Code Section 273A, parentheses A. That is definitely a felony that carries up to 6 years of state prison. Now, I understand that your ex-husband didn't pay child support and you were really upset. I get that. And charges could be filed against him specifically for felony to pay child support. However, when it comes to you, there's going to be some issues with the defense. I think the best defense would be based on California Penal Code Section 1368, whereby criminal proceedings would have to be suspended and a psychological evaluation would have to be made to make a determination as to what your state of mind was at the time that you did these beatings. Now, if your state of mind was so bad that you would not have appreciated the consequences of your actions, then in that situation, you would be sent to a hospital where you would receive treatment, and if the hospital could not cure you within 5 years or so, then the criminal case would get dismissed. If you do get cured within 5 years, well, then the criminal case would theoretically proceed. Now, if that doesn't work, there is still the potential that you may be under diminished capacity. In other words, that the stress, the trauma of you being left alone to fend for yourself and your ex not paying child support could have been enough to break you. If that's the case, you need to get a psychiatrist to diagnose you that way so that could be submitted to the court, and then that could be taken into consideration when eventually coming up with an appropriate sentence. Regardless, if you'd like to learn more about criminal defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross & Associates, and feel free to ask questions in the comments section below so that we may respond in the future with more videos for you. But if you've been accused of a crime here in the San Francisco Bay Area and need representation, call us now for free consultation at 1-800-862-7677. Once again, 1-800-862-7677. On our next video, we're going to be discussing injuring a person with a sharp object. I'm going to say hi to Sarah Hamilton, who's watching us right now on our Facebook page. Have a good day.